Hi there, thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Maya and today I'm going to talk about Fayettechill Grid Fleece Hoodie. This comes in two versions. They have a masculine and a feminine cut. I initially started out buying the feminine cut in a size small. That's called the Leah, retailing at $98, and unfortunately I ended up swapping it. I liked everything about it except for the way that the top half fit my body. So as you can see in this video, what I'm trying to demonstrate is that I felt that the shoulders and the chest were rather tight, and I'm not very masculine. And so despite that, I felt that when I raised my arms and when I was moving my arms around that everything felt a little tight, and I thought that would bother me in the long run. The measurements were pretty similar between the Livingston, which is the masculine cut, and the Leah, which is the feminine cut, except in the chest area. And so I decided to swap out for the Livingston, which was the masculine one. I will say Fayettechill customer service is 5 stars. They have very quick shipping, and when I returned my original Leah fleece for free, they do free returns and exchanges. They were super helpful. I made a last minute change of mind. I was gonna get the Harvard red color also for the Livingston. And then right before they shipped it out, I was like, wait, can you please send me a black instead? And they were really helpful, no complaints. Just made sure they were sending me the right jacket, and it came to me really quickly. 5 stars, excellent customer service, and they were really nice about it too. And so what I ended up with is the black Livingston, which is the masculine version, in a small. I love this jacket. So I bought this about 3 months ago, and I pretty much never take it off. I'm always wearing the same hoodie on my Zoom calls, and no shame because it's fantastic. As you may have guessed, I did go for this hoodie because I wanted to get a Melanzana or a Melly, which is also a grid fleece. But you know, I'm on that waiting list, and I'm probably gonna be on that waiting list forever. And I didn't want to pay $200 to get one resale. So this is a little bit more expensive. The Livingston is also $98. I think the Melanzana is like $75 if you can actually buy it. So it's a little bit more pricey, but you know, you can actually buy this jacket. A friend had this jacket and recommended I get it. And I will say it has a lot of really similar features to the Melly. My sister has a Melly and she let me wear it once. I did really like it. I would have gone for that one if I could get it, but here I am, a very, very happy Fayettechill customer. There's a couple things I want to point out. I think my favorite feature is the hood. As you can see, there is a cinch that goes all the way around the entire frame, so you can wear it as loose as you want, or you can cinch it as tightly as you want. I thought this would bother me kind of hanging out, but it really doesn't, so that's nice. I also will more frequently than, because I wear this around the house a lot. I have worn it skiing, I've worn it backpacking in the snow and in the desert, I've worn it climbing, and I wear it literally every day at home. So when I'm at home, I think I pretty often wear it like this, where it's cinched a little bit around my neck to keep a little bit of extra heat in, but it's also very comfortable to just wear open, kind of like a cowl neck. This jacket's really comfortable. Another feature I'll point out that I know some people really like, I'm not a huge fan of, but on this jacket I like it, are the thumb holes. Something I will note, since I'm showing you my hands, despite this being a masculine cut, which usually have longer sleeves, this seems to fit me just fine arm length wise, so that's great. Another point is the very generous kangaroo pocket. This jacket just has one pocket and it goes all the way through, and as you can see, the body is a little bit longer. So as you can see, the body is a little bit longer than I think a traditional feminine cut would be. The length doesn't bother me. I can still layer this really well under, for example, my Eddie Bauer down ultralight jacket. I can wear things over this, under this really easily. There's enough space. The arms are not too restrictive. So I find that for me, the masculine Livingston fit better and still had all the same features as the Leah feminine cut or the Melanzana. I have worn this jacket honestly probably every day since I've bought it. I've only washed it about 2 or 3 times since I bought it, but all those times I have put it into the washing machine and the dryer, and it has not shrunk, it has not changed shape. I don't see any pilling on the fabric inside or outside, so it's holding up really, really well. I am going to take this on my John Muir Trail through hike. Just as a closer look on that grid fleece, you can see it's very breathable. You can see the light passes through so that you have the air ventilation when your body needs to shed heat, and just as easily, since it is fleece, it does retain heat really well. In conclusion, if you want something like a Melly and you don't want to spend $200 buying it on resale or waiting for 15 years until you get off that wait list, highly recommend this jacket. I'm super satisfied with it. If I wasn't trying to cut back on my buying, I would definitely buy this in at least one more color. They also have this without the hoodie, but I'm a huge fan of the scuba hoodie, so I recommend getting the hoodie version. Could not be happier with this purchase. So if you're on the market, definitely check out Fayettechill. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching this video.